Greetings, my little toy collectors of terror. I'm here to unbox the uncanny, unwrap the unnerving, and perhaps, just perhaps, make you think twice before handing that sweet antique doll to a child.
Wait, are we doing a toy review now? Or are you just cleaning out your haunted attic again?
Oh, Jodie, we're diving headlong into a toy chest of nightmares. Tonight on Coffin Talk, we take a stroll through time to uncover the creepiest, most bizarre kid toys ever created, each one more unsettling than the last. Toys meant for fun, but instead they'll haunt your dreams. Let us begin with the 1950s, a simpler time unless you were a child handed a glassy-eyed, soft-bodied doll that stared deep into your soul.
I hope you get your little girl a Tony doll. I just love mine.
Oh, you bet she does. Say, you get the famous Tony doll, will you, with nylon hair that you can shampoo and wave? It's yours, you know, for less than half price, only $5. All you have to do is buy a Tonette Home Permanent.
The idea Tony doll and others like her had blinking eyes that would open and close. But oh, when they didn't work right. Well, let's just say many a child's nightlight stayed on for years.
I'm not saying those dolls are haunted, but if one's head turns around on its own, I'm out.
Now, let's delve into the world of do-it-yourself horror from the 1960s with the Thing Maker, popularly known as creepy crawlers.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
This delightful contraption allowed children to create their own rubbery insects and creatures by pouring liquid plastic goop into metal molds and heating them to a balmy 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, you heard that correctly. Children were entrusted with a device that reached temperatures high enough to cook their own nightmares into existence. The result? A menagerie of squishy, grotesque bugs ready to be flung at unsuspecting family members.
So they gave kids a mini oven. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, precisely, Jodie. While the concept was undeniably inventive, the combination of high heat and liquid chemicals made for a hazardous playtime experience. It's a wonder any of us survived our childhoods intact. Oh, how the 70s laughed, but not in a good way. Meet Baby Laugh-A-Lot.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh-A-Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh-A-Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh-A-Lot by Remco.
A battery-operated doll that would rock back and forth, shrieking with laughter. Only it didn't sound like laughter. It sounded like Beelzebub got tickled. Terrifying, yes, but not nearly as scary as realizing it would continue laughing, even after the batteries were removed.
Man, that doll taught a whole generation of kids to never trust joy.
Oh, honorable mention to Hugo. But there's been so many videos on that, that's why we didn't cover him in this one, folks. You know, Hugo, the man of 1,000 faces. The 1980s.
Over here, I'm a boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours?
Oh, yes, in the delightful age of neon leggings and cassette tapes, there emerged a more peculiar breed of plaything, the Boglins, part puppet, part swamp-dwelling nightmare. These rubbery goblin creatures came in boxes that resembled cages. It's as if the manufacturers were warning us to keep them contained. With squishy skin, menacing teeth, and blinking eyes you could control with your fingers, the Boglins were marketed as mischievous, but I assure you their intentions were nothing short of sinister.
I don't know, Uncle Vincent. They were kind of cute in a gross, slimy way.
Cute? You'd have an easier time cuddling with a gremlin in a blender. These little fiends felt like they would crawl off your shelf and hide under your bed, or worse, whisper secrets to your other toys. By the 1990s, there was a Build-A-Monster toy where you could mix and match hideous features, rotten teeth, bulging eyes, oozing scars. It was like Frankenstein meets Mr. Potato Head.
Master's got ears. Well, Igor, couldn't be more disgusting. How about some bubbling boils and green glove? Now I'm losing my lunch.
Monster Face, the gruesome monster head you make and remake into the most monstrous monsters imaginable. Then you bring it to life.
Now for the test. It works!
Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
But be careful. Once you assemble the perfect face, he might come alive. And judge your fashion sense.
I remember that one. It leaked green goo and had a tongue that wiggled. It was like Goosebumps in 3D.
Indeed. It was marketed to children, but obviously built by a mad scientist. Now, 2000s and beyond, we have haunted tech and horror tie-ins. Modern toys may look safer, but are they? With app-controlled dolls, AI assistants, and toys that record your voice. We've traded rubber and plastic for surveillance. Isn't that horrifying?
You're saying Alexa is the next Annabelle?
Oh, Jodie, who's to say she isn't already possessed? So there you have it, my ghastly gang. A chilling carousel of childhood playthings, each more disturbing than the last. Whether it's a doll that cackles, monsters that break free, or high-tech helpers with hidden agendas. One thing's for sure, sometimes the most innocent things are the most unsettling.
And if your toys needs batteries and an exorcism, maybe stick to action figures.
Oh, until next time, stay curious, stay creeped out, and remember, not all childhood memories come without strings attached. Good night. Remember, subscribe. Hit the like button, tell your friends. Pleasant nightmares.